Hello, H-Bird crew. This is Helena Tepley-Figman of Hummingbird Bodyworks here in San Francisco, California. And today I'm really excited to be sitting down with my colleague and friend, Karen Baker.
Hello!
This is a continuation of a series I'm doing, just talking with colleagues of mine who I think are doing really interesting work in the field of healing and body work and movement therapy, especially modalities that are gentle and powerful and maybe even a little bit under the radar. So today we're going to talk to Karen about something she does called Rosen Method Bodywork, which is really neat. So Karen, what is Rosen work? How would you describe it to a prospective client?
Rosen work is a mind-body therapy that uses touch and reflective dialogue in combination to take a person deeper into both sensory experience and psychological material.
Okay, so it combines touch and talking.
People come to Rosen work because often their traditional psychotherapy is not getting deep enough, getting to the core of what they really need, or there's a real awareness about including the body. If it's been pain or it's been some kind of physical trauma, then it's sort of traditional talk therapy kind of leaves that part out. There's not space to address that fully.
Got it.
Yeah.
So you can do it. I know some things like somatic experiencing, some practitioners, they really want you to just work with them and not do that plus talk therapy, but for Rosen work
they're quite good
well
together, because Rosen work will bring up what's the really unconscious stuff of our lives, the stuff that has been so deeply put away we no longer can access it. And sometimes it's good to go and process that more in therapy. So Rosen work doesn't process so much as create opening and awareness for these things to reappear.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm curious too, like how your clients have described Rosen work, like how they've described either the feeling they have after a session or how it's helped them heal a specific issue.
Yeah, the universal is feeling relaxed in a way that they have never or have not in a long time felt.
That's awesome.
and people's habits change. It looks at tension as a habit, a chronic habit, and in that tension there's all the ways that we have to hold back in our lives or shut down what we want or what we're capable or however. And so people's habits of how they do their lives start to change, and that can affect work, relationships, creativity, love, all of it.
And what does a session look like? Is it like clothed? Are you standing? Are you
It's undressed. It's undressed on a
Okay.
massage table, it looks much like a standard massage or energy work. So it's undressed on the table, but the touch is much more gentle and less movement than in a massage. It's process work, more like psychotherapy, so it's best to do ongoing sessions. Yeah.
Like, do you recommend weekly or bi-weekly, or is it just
Weekly to
depend on
bi-weekly in general? It depends on the person.
Got it. I'm curious what drew you to Rosen work.
Yeah, I've always been fascinated by the mind-body connection, and in college I worked with teens who were had a lot of traumatic histories and substance abuse, and that started doing my own yoga practice, getting into my own stuff, and really felt like the body needed to be part of any healing process. So that's where it started.
And I'm always curious how things land when we're receiving the work in session, but also how it carries out into daily life, especially as not only as clients but as practitioners. So I'm just curious how being a Rosen work practitioner, and I'm sure you've received lots of it from your training, if you've noticed how it's kind of flowed into your day-to-day life.
It's allowed me to see people more fully I think less judgmentally, have more compassion, and understand that everyone is carrying a lot of baggage that they don't even realize they're still carrying. Yeah.
So we're just going to do a quick demo. I'm going to be the recipient of a quick little burst of Rosen work just to show you what it looks like. Although in a real session, you would be on a massage table.
Yeah. This is a really nice way to get a taste of it, is just working with the hands and shoulders. And so from my end, I'm just getting a sense of, Helena, your tension, where you hold it, where there's more ease.
And it's amazing, even just with that small amount of input, my awareness is brought right to certain things that I wasn't aware of 10 seconds ago, which makes sense.
That touch does that.
Yeah.
That's, I think, the magic of any touch, is it really brings us into what's here.
Yeah. And I love it because it feels just like you're listening. It doesn't feel like you're trying to change anything or name something a problem. It's more just feels like saying hello.
That's exactly right. Exactly. I couldn't have said it better.
Yeah. And that gives me space to begin to let go of something without even trying to or forcing it to happen. It just sort of starts to happen gently and without a sense of judgment, like, oh, this is tight, so it shouldn't be tight, or,
Yeah.
it's just what it is.
Yeah. And then we can bring in more curiosity when there's not that judgment.
Yeah.
It's more, what does the tension feel like? What does the sensation feel like? What does it look like?
Yeah, and I have a lot of impulse to take deep breaths, which is so nice.
In Rosen work, there's also a general emotional anatomy or experiential anatomy. So we look at different parts of the body and their physical function and how that translates into sort of internal psychological function. So the neck here is about holding feelings in, keeping a lid on it. Top of the shoulders in here is generally taking on responsibility, too much responsibility, things we're not, other people's things that we make ourselves responsible for. The chest in here, some people are really, if you want to roll your shoulders forward a little bit, you're not built that way, but some folks are, and that's a real sense of protecting the heart or hiding so, and this, this goes down the body through all the anatomy, and that informs the work as well.
Hi, so we're back, and I just got like 2 or 3 minutes of Rosen work, and already my shoulders feel so much more relaxed, and my neck feels so much more open.
So good.
Yeah. I'm like, don't stop. Yeah, but that was really quick, and you saw that wasn't, it doesn't look like anything, right? The magic of that is the quality of your touch and your presence, which is really the most healing thing we have to offer anyways, I think, besides a skill or a Jedi trick. So yeah, thank you. And I really highly recommend checking out Karen's work. She offers so many other things besides Rosen as well, and has just been doing this a long time and is an amazing practitioner in San Francisco. And yeah, if you're open to trying something besides what you're used to, if you kind of are a body nerd like me, and this is might be a great next thing to explore, especially if you're working on or working with issues that aren't resolving some other way. This might be a really wonderful thing to try. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, if you think someone you know might want to hear more about this type of work, please forward it to them, post it on your social media account, like it, all those things. And also visit my website, hummingbirdbodyworks.com. I see clients in San Francisco and Berkeley, and I also offer a free newsletter that sends out videos like this, so be sure to go there and sign up now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.